So to get started, what you're going to need are about 4 bell peppers, large bell peppers. You'll need 3 large brown or yellow onions. You'll need about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2 cans of Hunt's chopped tomatoes, 2 cans of Hunt's tomato sauce. I like it because it has less additives. A can of kidney beans and a can of sweet corn, usually Green Giant. And then for seasonings, I would do olive oil to brown the beef in, cumin seasoning, chili pepper, chili powder, and garlic salt, and that should be okay. The cumin and the chili powder are the main ingredients for the chili. Okay, so I will be teaching you how to make my famous chili. A lot of my friends and family have asked for it. So we'll start off with some of the ingredients. You'll have a ground beef, fresh ground beef. You'll have yellow, I usually do yellow and orange bell peppers to add the color in there. But quarantine, we have to make do. We have yellow, brown onions. I usually use cans of diced tomatoes or fresh diced tomatoes, but it's really hard to get some of these right now. I use Hunt's because it's additive free, so what you're getting is basically just the tomatoes and a little bit of calcium chloride and stuff. I usually use Hunt's tomato sauce, but again, we are under quarantine. Kidney beans from Belmont, Green Giant sweet corn, and for seasonings, I do the chili powder from America. We have cumin powder, hot chili pepper, we have salt, and we'll have pepper and olive oil, and we'll just see how this goes. I'm going to make a big batch, but I will tell you the ingredients for about a gallon and a half crock pot. But I have a lot of coworkers that like it when I make large quantities, so I'll be making more than what you see here. That's why the mass number of ingredients. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start. We'll start chopping the yellow onions. I like to give them a pretty small chop just so that they're not too big. And everybody has their own chopping style, I know. I usually chop in half. And then slice down. Especially with COVID going on, make sure you're washing your hands. You probably won't see me because I'll be washing it between video segments. But I chop long ways, and then I will chop little slices off like you would for a hamburger. So you want large onions. Try not to go for too small of an onion, otherwise it'll affect the recipe. That's kind of playing it by ear and to taste. I don't saute these onions. I like the fresh taste from the onions a lot, so they can stay with all the little teary-eyed now. So as you can see, I've finished with the onions. And now we're going for the bell peppers. So the yellow and orange bell peppers are a little sweeter. And I like my chili kind of to have a couple of different flavors in it. Mostly sweet, savory. There's not a whole lot of heat to them, but you can heat it up with using more of the chili pepper. So you'll take a bunch of large bell peppers and you'll chop them up just about the same size as you would with the onions. And as you can see with the size of the onions, they're not too small, but they are chopped. I'm going to cry through the rest of this. So I like to slice mine lengthwise after cutting it in half. And chop. So about the half a size, maybe a little smaller than a dime. Alright, so just chop them all up, okay? Okay, so I finished chopping the bell peppers. So we have bell peppers and the onions all finished. Now it's time to brown the beef, alright? So our fresh beef has been sitting out. So it's gotten a little bit closer to room temperature. I will use olive oil, alright, garlic salt, and that's pretty much all I'll do with my browned beef, right? Okay, so we have our browned beef, right? We have sauce, we have chopped tomatoes, so we'll go ahead and start preparing. So I like to put my onions in first. And they won't be as much as I have in the bowl because again, I'm making a different batch also. Put some of the green peppers in here. I want to put some of them in my other pot too. And the yellows. Okay. So if you can see, most of your chili is going to be vegetable. Now we'll go ahead and you'll want to keep the juice from the beef, okay? Because the juice has a lot of good flavor with that garlic salt. Okay. Next are the sauces. So we'll have diced tomatoes, and keep going. We're going to start with the tomato sauce.
There's a lot of air under here, so you can stir it and make it go down. All right. Okay, next we will add the sweet corn with the juice. This will give it a little bit more of a sweet flavor that you really like. And the kidney beans with the juice. If you end up making too much of a batch, you can always put in another pot and cook it as well after you stir it up. I tend to do that. Alright. You can see the consistency here. It's got a lot of good color. And it smells delicious. So I do the spices per taste because every batch of chili is a little bit different. I'll put a little bit of hot chili pepper, not too much, just a sprinkle. Okay, cumin powder. Use a little bit more than a sprinkle. And then chili pepper. Liberal. Okay. Okay, with that. I will also add some garlic salt. You have some from the beef. You want a little bit extra here, okay? Okay, so we finished up. We're still cooking, but we finished up mixing everything. I have a whole nother pot here and a whole nother pot over there. Okay, this is about an hour into cooking. All the juices from the tomatoes, the beans, everything's come out to make a really nice sauce. Thank you for watching my video on how to make my chili. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up.